Assalamualaikum. In this episode, I'm going to make fresh soy milk. The same recipe can also be applied to make black bean milk, or you can combine both of them to make soy and black bean milk. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button if you haven't and click the bell button so you will get notified when we post a new video. Fresh soy milk is a popular roadside drink in Malaysia. However, homemade one is thicker in consistency and definitely tastes much better than the store-bought one. We also have the freedom to adjust the sugar level according to our liking. Soy milk is a plant-based alternative to cow milk. It has similar amount of protein, but it is lower in carbohydrate, saturated fat and sugar for the unsweetened soy milk. It is a great substitute of dairy for those who are lactose intolerant or for those who are cutting down on saturated fat intake. Black beans are naturally low in sodium and contains potassium, calcium and magnesium, all of which has been found to decrease blood pressure naturally. The iron, phosphorus, calcium, magnesium, manganese, copper and zinc in black beans all contribute to building and maintaining healthy bone structure. It also contains quercetin and saponins which can protect the heart. There are many more health benefits in consuming soy and black beans when consumed in moderation. Soy milk is super easy to make at home, but you will need to use a coffee or tea cloth strainer and a very large pot. I bought a large strainer with a diameter of 1 foot and it cost me 6 ringgit Malaysia. It can be easily found in Malaysia at kitchen supply store, or if you are living abroad, you can try to shop at the Asian market. 275 grams of dried soybean will yield around 2 liters of soy milk. Pour the dried soybean into a large bowl and sift through with your hand to find any beans that looks ugly or deformed in shape and discard them. Then, soak the soybean overnight. If the soy is good, it will be fully submerged, but if the soy is bad, it will float on the surface. Discard the floating ones if there are any. The next day, the soybean will get fully rehydrated. Some people will go one step further to remove the soy skin as they claim it will result into lesser foam and produce a better tasting milk. I don't bother to do this because the milk already tastes good to me even when the skins are not removed. Rinse the soy and drain the water. Pour the soybean into a blender around half of the blender's height. Then add in water about 3/4 of the blender's height and blend it until smooth. You will see that the water starts turning into white in color. Pour the blended soy into the strainer around half full and milk the soy in similar motion like milking the cow. As you pump out the milk, it might overflow, so be careful not to spill the milk. If you are using a small strainer, you will need to strain the milk in few batches.
Oh no!
If you accidentally spill the blended soy, clean your pot and restrain the spilled milk again.
Oh no, lagi sekali kena.
Sometimes when the pressure from the milking gets intense, the strainer might burst up. I mean, the seam of the strainer gets torn apart. This happened to me before and I had to sew the strainer and strain the milk again. So it is always good to buy 2 strainers just in case. Then pour the leftover soybean milk from the strainer into the blender. Pour some water and blend it again for the second time. This will ensure that all milk are being extracted out, although the second round will come at thinner consistency. Then repeat the straining process. You may keep the soybean milk to make other food, or in Malaysia's countryside, we feed it to the chickens. In Malaysia, we infuse our soy milk with pandan leaf, which is also known as kupine leaf. It gives a beautiful aroma and flavor to the soy milk. But if you don't have it, you can skip this. Tear the pandan leaf to release the lovely pandan scent and tie it into a knot, then add it into the raw soy milk. Turn on medium heat and cook the soy for around 10 minutes. I'm using a very large and tall pot and I only fill 1/8 of it with soy milk. This is due to the fact that the soy milk will foam out when it gets hot, and if I'm using smaller pot, it will spill over. Reduce the heat to low and add in more water to bring down the temperature. Keep stirring the milk so that it won't stick at the bottom. Don't ever leave the soy milk unattended because as the temperature rises, the milk will start to foam and spill over the pot. Cook for another 10 minutes until the milk didn't taste raw anymore. Over the time, the foam will reduce and the milk gets thickened as the water evaporates. Add in molasses or brown sugar, or you may skip this if you prefer unsweetened soy milk. Remove the pandan leaf. Turn off the heat and let the soy milk cool down to room temperature. You will find soy curd forming at the surface of the milk as it cools down, and that's a treat. The taste of homemade soy milk is so fresh and it is thicker compared to those sold at the roadside. Once I drink this fresh soy milk, I can never go back to buy the soy milk in the carton. The fresh soy milk will last for 2 to 3 days in the refrigerators. Just make sure to finish drinking it before it goes bad. The black bean milk has a light green color and it is thicker in texture. I personally prefer black bean milk over soy milk because it is richer in taste and it has a slight natural saltiness. You should definitely give this a try. If you do so, don't forget to tag halology.my at Instagram or Facebook. And if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to our channel to see more video from us. Thank you for watching and Assalamualaikum.